What's up guys, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a grocery store haul. I actually went home this weekend. I go to school at Southeast Missouri State. This is my apartment, different background from last time. So this weekend I went home and my mom took me grocery shopping to Aldi and Trader Joe's, and I'm just going to show you what I got because I'm kind of into all this like fall stuff they've got going on at the grocery store. We're going to start with Trader Joe's. First thing I got for like chicken gyoza pot stickers. I am really into Chinese food and all that stuff, so I got some of this. It's really good. You can steam it, pop it in the microwave, pan fry. I prefer to pan fry, and then I just dip it in some soy sauce or teriyaki sauce, and it is great. Great option for a late night snack because I always tend to get hungry right around like 9, 10 o'clock, and I need something quick to make, so I go for this. Next, I got Trader Joe's Simply Sliced Roast Chicken Breast. It is really great. I tend to get stuff that's already cooked because I do run on kind of a weird schedule, so it's kind of hard to like actually find the time to sit down and like make chicken and cook it when it's raw. So I buy the pre-cooked so I can easily throw some dinners together. So yeah, really good. I'm really excited for this. Oh my goodness. So I got the Trader Joe's pumpkin ravioli. I hope it's good. I've never had it before. It's honey roasted pumpkin ravioli, thin stuffed pasta with a cheesy pumpkin filling. So we're just gonna hope that's good. I'm thinking that I'm gonna make it and put like some olive oil on top. I don't know what pasta sauce would be good with this. I have no clue at all. I got some cheese tortellini. This is a staple for me. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. I eat this at least twice a week. So I just make the cheese tortellini and then I pop in some Alfredo sauce with some spinach, and it is chef's kiss. I love it. And then now we're on to like all the veggies I bought from Trader Joe's. So I got the broccoli slaw. Like as I said, I like to make Chinese food and a lot. I love Chinese food, so I make stir fries a lot throughout the week. So I'll take some chicken breast and then some veggies, and then I'll cook it with some like teriyaki and soy sauce and put it over rice because it's relatively healthy. Because I try to be healthy because, you know, college and online school is rough. And then I got green onions because I put green onions with everything. Yeah, just something simple. Another fall staple, I think this is a fall staple. We don't have a Trader Joe's in my college town, so when I go home, I go to Trader Joe's because it's more things to do. So this is the cut butternut squash. And I'm really excited because I love butternut squash. I tend to like roast it in the oven and eat it. And I like that this is already cut because I don't have time to like go out and buy a squash and cut it up. So I got this. And it says already washed and cleaned and ready to use in a microwave bag. Do you know how nice that is? Also on the back it says like how to microwave it and how to roast it, like right here. And it says all the different ways you can cook it, like if you want the sweet side of it or you want like a savory soup. Tell you what to do. I got some zucchini. Look at how big these zucchinis are. It's gonna focus. There it goes. I am shocked. They're like this size. They're bigger than my head. When I was at Aldi, the zucchinis were like baby size. They were not worth it. So I'm glad they have these at Trader Joe's. I'm so ready to eat these and like cook them in the oven and put them in my stir fry. I love veggies. The chili onion crunch from Trader Joe's. I'm so excited to try this. I see people put it on their vegetables and their stir fries, and I was like, I have to try it. So I put it on my list for next time I went to Trader Joe's, and it is bought, and I will have to let you know how I like it. So I ate a lot of yogurt, and I discovered this summer, and it is my absolute favorite. It's open at the top because I had yogurt this morning for breakfast. But it is the Trader Joe's Organic Toasted Coconut Granola. So it's got oats, cornflakes, quinoa, almonds, and toasted coconut chips. And I love putting this in my yogurt because I tend to not like the flavor of yogurt, so I have to put a lot of stuff in it for me to eat it. Lots of fruits, lots of granola. So it's more fruit and granola than yogurt. Yeah. I got the Trader Joe's Pumpkin O's. I am beyond excited for this. fall is my season, and I'm so ready for this. I love the pumpkin oats. I look forward to them every year. On top of my yogurt or in my oatmeal, or just eat them plain with oat milk. I'm on an oat milk kick right now, which you will see later. But I found out that I'm kind of lactose intolerant. Everyone's a little bit lactose intolerant, but like I'm lactose intolerant. So we're switching to oat milk. Speaking of milk, I've become obsessed with this new beverage thanks to another YouTuber that I subscribe to, well, just started subscribing to. I forget her name. I think her name's Tara. I don't know. But she makes a matcha latte, and she uses the Trader Joe's blueberry lavender almond milk, and it is so good. So in the morning, I just like take a teaspoon of matcha powder, and then I add some of this and some like regular creamer to it, and so amazing. My new favorite drink. And I was surprised that I actually liked this. Like lavender and blueberry, I did not think were gonna go together, but it is so good. Like I could honestly just drink this straight all day long. So good. I forgot. So in my apartment, there's not a lot of storage for like food and everything. Like we don't have a pantry. I'll have to do an apartment tour at some point in time when my room's actually clean. And we just kind of have to end up shoving stuff random places. So like we have to keep our pasta sauces and jars down where like our pots and pans are. So I also got my favorite pasta sauce, which is the creamy tomato basil pasta sauce from Trader Joe's. So good. I put this on my cheese tortellini. I put on regular pasta. Debating, I wonder if this would be good on that pumpkin ravioli. Who knows? But this is my favorite like universal pasta sauce. And then I also got their pumpkin bisque. I am like a nut for Panera's, or I'm from St. Louis, so I call it Breco, but I've kind of become accustomed to saying Panera. But I love their autumn squash soup. So I was like, oh, I have to try this when I saw this at Trader Joe's. It's their pumpkin bisque, and it's a creamy soup with pumpkin and fall spices. Who knows? I hope it's good. That's it from Trader Joe's, and now we're on to Aldi, as I've made a mess of my bed. First up, bananas. I go through bananas like crazy. I make a lot of banana bread, and I put bananas in my yogurt and my oatmeal. So this is kind of a staple. Spinach, because I put spinach in my pastas, and that's it. But I've been trying to like put more like veggies and stuff into my pasta. I know this wouldn't be good in like a stir fry, so I'm gonna try to find other things that I could put this into, because I feel like this is a really big bag. And yeah, I won't finish this. I make stir fries a lot, so on nights that I don't really have time to like cut up and wash a bunch of vegetables, I get steamers. This is the Season's Choice Steamed Broccoli Stir Fry. It has broccoli florets, sliced carrots, sugar snap peas, and water chestnuts. I love water chestnuts. I know I've said I love a lot of things, but I really do love water chestnuts. It's really good. So these are awesome because they're frozen. You just pop it in the microwave, and then I will throw it in with like my chicken and like get some of that teriyaki and soy sauce on top of it. That way it's not like completely boring. But this is kind of like a last resort if I don't have time. Another thing I'm really excited for, I saw this in the freezer section. I was like, I have to have this. This is butternut squash risotto. And it's Season's Choice. It's got carrots, onions, parsley, and a creamy sauce. I love risotto. In my hometown, I worked at a restaurant that did like a risotto of the week, and love risotto. Became obsessed with it. Used to eat it all the time. It was like my shift meal. So I was like, oh, frozen risotto. I'm gonna have to try this. I'll let you know how it is. Okay, so this is kind of funny. I haven't had chips in so long, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna try these Fit Active cheddar cheese rice crisps. They are open because when I was on my way home last night from my house, I was super hungry, and I was like, I don't want to stop at a fast food place because I'm a broke college student and I don't really feel like it, and that's unhealthy. I was like, oh, These were really close. I grabbed them and I ate them, and I literally bashed like half the bag. I was not expecting to like them as much as I did, but they're actually really cheesy. Then I got this pasta entree. It is an angel hair with herbs. It's angel hair pasta with an herb sauce mix, and it takes about 5 minutes. This is another one of those like last minute resorts, as I do have a lot of pasta. So I feel like this is going to end up being like one of those. It's 10, 11 at night and I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, I'm going to eat some pasta. Because it only takes 5 minutes to make and there's no draining. I feel like it's a better option than like mac and cheese. So who knows? And I got some broccoli florets. This is like my go-to for my stir fry. I like dump this in and it's so good. I feel like I said stir fry a lot. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I eat it every night. Because I do. So these are from Aldi and it's just like a small little bag of broccoli florets. They're microwavable. So you could leave it in the bag and microwave it. I just open it up and put it in my saucepan. Yeah, bag of broccoli florets. This was an impulse buy. I don't know if you remember like 2010 to like 2014, pita chips were like the new big thing. At least it was for me and like my friend group in my school. But I saw these at Aldi. They are the specially selected Parmesan garlic and herb pita chips. And I was like, this takes me back to middle school. Like I used to eat these in middle school all the time. I'd bring this and like a little dip to dip them in, and that's what I ate for breakfast. But it was like the Stacy's brand. But I was like, I'm gonna try this one and hopefully they're good because I love chips. And I needed to like go back to a time where like that was great. I feel like 2010 to like 2014 were like prime years, and now we're in like 2021 where we got like COVID and everything else going on. So I'm like, I need serotonin. Another risotto. I got the microwavable or stovetop roasted garlic risotto. I normally add chicken to it. Like I'll take that chicken from Trader Joe's and I'll add that to this just so I can have some protein in my diet. And this doesn't take too long to make. It only takes about 15-16 minutes. So like that's kind of quick and easy. And it's imported from Italy. So like it's gotta be good. I'm hoping it's good. Then I have some creamy Havarti cheese. I'm a weirdo who like really only likes soft cheese. So I thought this would be good with those pita chips. But I got my Planet oat milk. This is my favorite oat milk. This is the original, but I think I'm gonna start getting the extra creamy because I do tend to like a creamier milk, and I also tend to put this in my coffee and cereal. So it's really just those things. So I don't straight up drink this. I just kind of mix it in with other stuff. But it's really good. I feel like the Chobani oat is too thin for me. And this has just like a little bit of a thicker texture. Yeah. So I saw some like Facebook post about all the like fall stuff coming to Aldi. And I saw this pumpkin cake roll. And I had to have it. And I go to the grocery store like every week. This is probably going to last me for about 3 weeks. But every time I've been to Aldi, they were out of this. So when I was home in St. Louis, I saw this at the Aldi and I was like, Mom, can I please get this? Please. And she let me get it and I'm really excited to try it. Pumpkin's my season, guys. I'm just shook. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Alright, that is it for my grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By no means is this stuff that I get every week. It was a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe down below. I also have my social medias linked below. Please give me a follow. Thank you. Bye. I'm gonna try it. Sorry, my roommate's loud. I feel like I have another thing from Trader Joe's. I do. Like I said earlier, these are so loud. I could do like ASMR. And they're not boring, so like, got some creamy creamy Havarti.